Hello, so I'm going to be showing how to make a set on Blooket. So I already searched Blooket and I'm going to click the link, and when it gets here you can say login or sign up. Since I already have an account, I'm going to click login, but when you sign up it just shows if you're a teacher or student, and then you can log in with your Google account after you verify how old you are to make sure that you are a teacher. And like I said, you can use Google or send it to your email, but since I already have one, I'm going to click login, and then I'm going to log in with Google. So when I log in, you can already see that I had made a example set. And so whenever you get here, you can click discover, and it will take you to all these different kind of Blookets already made that you can use if you didn't want to create your own. And it has it for all the different subjects. For math, I think this is really good to have them based off the skills that you can do, or you can even simply create. And I'm gonna do like the same one I did earlier. I'm currently working on teaching about ecosystems and organisms, so I'm gonna put my picture of my fish because we have a class pet. And for my title, I'm going to put the same topic, like I said, ecosystems and organisms. And then I'm going to put my objective in my description. We are learning about how organisms rely and adapt to survive in the ecosystem. I'm going to leave it public, that way that my students can play. And so you can either do manual questions where you create your own set, or you can do Quizlet import. So I'm going to just do manual, and when you add a question, you can put what your question is going to be. So I can put, what do animals need to survive? And their basic needs, so we need food, water, shelter, and then a wrong answer just be like toys, and then you just check which ones are the right answers. And you can even put a picture if you want, or record audio, but I know if you put audio on there, it's only for if you have the premium account. So if you want to add audios to differentiate for your students, you can do that as well. So I'm going to click save, and my question's already there, and they have 20 seconds to answer, and you can also change it. But if you want to do a Quizlet import, it will say search Quizlet, or use your own Quizlet. So you can go search Quizlet, and it'll open up the Quizlet tab for you, and you can search the same keywords as your Blooket, organisms and their environment. So I'll go, and then you can just click preview for you can check and see which one you like for your Blooket. And so I can say I want to use this one. So I'm going to go back to the tab and click it so that way I can open it. And it's loading. There it goes. So you open it to view your Quizlet, and then you can put make a copy. That way it's yours in your Quizlet. Create and practice. And then once it's already yours, you can close out. It automatically opens it so you can start using it. Just click your three dots and click export. And whenever you export, you have to make sure you have tab and new line selected, and then you just copy the text, and then you go back to your Blooket tab, and it will tell you the same thing. To click the three dots, click export, and copy your text. And then next step, you paste it add your questions, and they all automatically go imported into your Blooket. And you can make sure select show answers, and it can show you the same thing that your Quizlet said, and it will tell you the right answer and the wrong answers already. And then you can click save set, and it goes up onto your home screen. And what I liked about Blooket is you can either host it as a game in your classroom, and you can pick how do you want to play. So just click a random one and just click host. And once you host, you can put how long your game is going to be. Allow late joining, use random names if you want, or you can have the students create an own account and they can log in using it. That way you know it's them. And then you can click host now, and all their names will pop up using the QR code, or they can type in the code on a Blooket and they can just start signing up. And once everybody signs up, you can start your game. It's kind of like Kahoot basically, but if you'd rather not play a game, you can click assign, and you can even assign it as homework, and you can put what due date, and again allow student accounts where they have to show their names. And the same thing as hosting, you can pick what kind of style game you want to play, and you can have a goal, how many do they need right to show completion. You can put 10, 20, but this one had I think like 40 questions. And you click assign now, and when you assign it, you can have them have the QR code that you can send home, or the link, or if you're doing it as a formal assessment, you can just have them do it in class, so that way you can see what they know, and you can even see how many players did it, how many they got right, and how many people got it wrong. And you can show by question how many people got one question wrong. If it's the same one, you can see if you have to review it or not. And if they need extra time, you can put extend time so that they can have a longer time period to complete their work. But like I said, you can see all the different tabs. These are the ones I've already done. And again, this is just really good for all subjects, or even for icebreaker, that they have different things like guess the food quiz. That way you can just keep a fun brain break going instead of watching a video. They can play it. But Blooket is very similar to Kahoot, which is I think is really good just to have more resources. But I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.